I'm Janene from More Than Mommies. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about this lovely box that I'm holding. It is my Tickler File. It's the one organizational technique that I'm going to continue to do for this year. I've tried a lot of things over the past year. This is the one that I think makes the most sense, works the best, and is the easiest for me. So let me show you what's inside the box. This is just a file folder box, a hanging file folder box. I think I got it at Staples. I don't remember how much it was. I bought it last year. I've already done this. This will be the second year that I'm doing this. So a lot of this stuff I didn't have to buy this year because I bought it last year. I'll talk to you a little bit more about how to put it together as we go through the box. So inside the box, I have 12 hanging file folders, one for each month of the year, as well as one for each member of my family, and then a few others that I decided to add, like we have one for instruction manuals and receipts for things that are new, which I will then transfer after we figure out how to use them and don't need the receipt. Um, there's also a menu tab here and a medical tab for things like dog shots, art, like immunization records, things that we might need that for, anything that we need to do with our insurance, submit to our insurance or whatever. There's also, like I said, one hanging file folder for each month. So I'm going to pull June's hanging file folder out. You'll see that the tab says June. Inside the hanging file folder, there are 4 file folders, one for each week in the month. Okay. I think I got these at Staples for about 15 bucks for 50 of them, so that's not too bad. On the front, you'll see there's paper stapled to it. Basically, I made up this paper myself. I'll put, I think it's an image file, but I'll just put it on the blog somehow so that you can copy it if you need to, if you want to. You can make up your own that works better for you. This seemed to work the best for me. Up here I have the weekly menu, so I'll plan our dinners and what we're doing. Down here I have what's going on this week. So if, let's say, Nate has soccer practice on Thursday, then I'll know when I'm making my meal plan up here that Thursday needs to be something fast because we got to get to the field. Or, you know, if, let's say, my mom's birthday is Saturday, we're going to go out to eat, so I know I don't have to plan dinner that day. So it's really nice to have this, like, quick glance for the week, as well as the menu planning right here. And then over here I have a to-do list of just things that I want to get done. I can check them off as I go. Inside each file folder is also a grocery list. It makes it really nice because I can use my menu, pull out my grocery list, write down what I need for that week. I also will put things inside the file folders. That's why they're on file folders. Let's look at the week of June 7th and 13th. This is my daughter's dance recital week. So inside here, I have, upside down, I have the tickets for the dance recital. When I got them, I shoved them in here so I would know and not lose them. I lose everything. This has been a lifesaver for me because I have a place to put things that I would normally shove somewhere and forget about them. So, tickets are in here. Also inside here is the list of dates and times and where she needs to be when, as far as rehearsals go, as well as the day of the recital. So that's all in here. So, Saturday night or Saturday morning, depending. When I pull this out, I'll be able to look at it and I can say, okay, Nate has soccer practice here. This is the dance recital. She has to be here at this time. Anything else, any other questions I have, I can go in here and pull it out and look because all the information that I need is in the folder. It's really good during the school year because, you know, things like, okay, Nate the other day had a field trip that I totally forgot was coming up because I signed the permission slips and everything a month ago. So I can stick the permission slip paper inside the folder for the week that it's coming up, and then I'll be more prepared. Also, at the end of the year, so I just did this. I just pulled out last year's folders and replaced them with this year's folders. At the end of the year, when you pull them out, you have a record of everything that happened that year. So you'll have, you know, everybody's birthday will be written down. You just pull the folders out, get your new folders out, and then just write down all of the birthdays, the anniversaries, everything like that. You can also go and buy greeting cards ahead of time. Let's say you want to go one time and just buy all your cards at the store. somebody's birthday's written on there, you shove the card in. The beginning of the month, you can sit and say, how many cards do I need? Okay, so maybe at the beginning of the month, what you want to do is look at how many birthdays are coming up, go buy them, shove them in the right folder. You'll have them there to remember to mail out. You'll have menus planned, because I know a lot of the weeks that I used this last year, I now have the menu planned, and sometimes I even saved the shopping list so I know what I need to get as well as what we had for dinner. Also make little notes on it, things like the kids loved this, the kids didn't eat this, so you know what to do. The menu the menu file folder that I have here, I put any recipes that maybe I don't have on hand that I want to use later that the kids like. So the menu tab has recipes in it that I printed out or that someone gave me. So there you have it. That's my Tickler File. It worked for me last year. I kind of wish I wouldn't have tried anything else. I don't know why I did. I think I was kind of lured by bright, shiny, glittery stuff. But this is very practical. It helps to keep me organized, and it helps me to not lose things, which is one of my goals for this coming school year, is to be more organized and spend less time looking for things. It also helps to keep the fridge clear, because a lot of the papers that you would normally stick on your fridge can go right into your Tickler File. So I will put those links for the grocery list on the bottom of this post. I will also add a couple pictures that I took of me organizing this year's Tickler File, as well as the link for, I'll put that image file on my Google Drive, and you guys can go ahead and grab it there if you want. Any questions, feel free to send me a message. Otherwise, if you use a Tickler File or you have an organizational tip that you just absolutely think would work for me, busy mom, 4 kids, preschool teacher, online job, super crazy, 2 dogs, I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, if you have an organizational tip that you would like to share with me, I'd love to hear it in the comments. I'll even tweet some of them out. And hopefully you'll have a great organized year. I know it's early to start thinking about next school year, but if you start next school year off organized and right, maybe, hopefully for me at least, it'll go a little bit smoother. Thanks so much for watching, and I will look forward to your comments.